welcome back. We're just trying to survive. We're in overdrive at the moment with our generator. Just trying to get through to the next day, really. And we researched something that meant it would cool down 25% faster and take 25% longer to go into overdrive. One thing, my previous save game didn't hold. It wouldn't load, so I just had to go to the one before that and ride back up to today, so that everything should be as it was. But if you see maybe a tiny inconsistency, that'll be it. Dilemma: more hands needed. So the volunteers we sent to keep the mines running weren't enough. Oh, there's been a cave-in. Either we send more people to open the tunnels and replace the rest of the supports, or the sacrifice of the first group will be in vain. We cannot abandon these mines. They must continue working. Send more people. Need that coal. Need that coal to keep everyone alive. We've just got just under 6,000 coal. 19 people ill. Hope's just risen now. 30 adults died. Cave in. Let's keep adding more people while we've got them. More people to these posts. So I've got plenty of workers at the moment. Get people on the steel. So okay, well we can make a few houses. We've got quite a lot of material. I've worked out I think we can replace like 3 at a time now, so we can do them a bit quicker. And yeah, no one's homeless there. So I think because we lost a few people, we may be able to build more houses. Because we lost 30, didn't we? So we'll do more. No one homeless there. No one homeless there. One homeless there. Wow, so we can do 6 at a time. But we'll run out of materials. So we're just upgrading the bunkhouses into houses. Kept people on the steel and just tried to work the wood as well. We're actually... wood we ran out here. Yep, no gatherable resources, so everything within the reach of this sawmill is gone. Let's recycle it and get the materials back in. Might be able to use them. Large resource depot there. Cookhouse. Oh well, we've only got 23 raw food left. And there's a cookhouse over here, so let's dismantle this cookhouse. We're not really going to need that. Just get all the materials we can, see if we can upgrade all our houses. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. We've got 4 steam cores. I'm not entirely sure what we can do with those now, as it's mainly just coal we need. We're in the middle of the night, so let's move through. Oh look, we've got hardly any people ill now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Pauses when you're trying to build, so there we go. Houses being built. Let's build a couple more. There we go. Put 3 more down as well. Cool, we're really driving through the house building. Oh, and the generator's going to reach maximum overload very soon. That's why we've got no one ill, because the temperature is toast. Let's take it off overdrive. We are going to go into another temperature drop, so I don't know if I used the overdrive in the best place, but we'll see. Because look, all these all these houses are very cold now. So the actual houses are chilly, and the bunk houses are very cold. Wow. Okay, and the difference between chilly and very cold is huge. So very cold, high risk of getting ill, low risk of becoming gravely ill. Chilly, low risk of getting ill. You won't get gravely ill. But we've nearly converted all our houses. I'm amazed at how quickly we could build them and how many resources we had, so that's got to be a good thing. But we got so many resources because we took down so many other places. We could take down that steam core. We don't need that functioning at the moment. Although we could have built another coal thumper there. Try and survive with what we have, if we can. 4,700 coal goes down drastically during the night. Come on, build those houses. 1 more house built, that means we can put another one down. Let's get these houses built, let's get these people warm. We can do it, let's go in on these houses. Cores, the generator core is cooling down. It's going to come in handy. We're going to need that. We're really going to need that overdrive. Okay, let's move forward. So it's nearly 6 in the morning. Going to start the working day very soon, so people will get a bit warmer maybe. We'll keep upgrading these houses. That's going to be really important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 6 at a time. That's amazing. And they're quite cheap because we researched that thing that meant they would only cost, what was it, 7 steel and 10 wood. Another house there. Build another house in a sec. There we go. One more house. Wow, I never imagined we could replace all the bunk houses into houses. Getting pretty low on coal. Just about to start a new working day. One more house. There we go. Doing very well. 5 people are sick. They're not being treated, so we need to have a look at our... that's because our infirmaries, they're not on a... Are they on 24 hour? They are on 24 hour. They're a steam hub. They're on full heat, but they're freezing. Oh god. We'll have to have a look at that. I think we need... They will be honoured. Mines operational. So the volunteers managed to replace the critical supports in the lower levels of our coal mines. Our coal supply is safe for now. Thank goodness for that. But the cost was great. 30 of our people paid with their lives to give us a chance of survival. They will be honoured, absolutely. Thank you for your sacrifice. What amazing people. I mean, God, I don't know what I would have done without those coal mines if they'd shut down. One of them's freezing. What's going on here? Put the heater on. Ooh. Now, why aren't these infirmaries working? I don't know if there's any laws that can help us. I think so. It's near a steam core. Our generator's up on maximum. Let's have a look at the temperature overlay. Ooh, wow. Everything's cold. Cool. Imagine if we still had bunk houses, they'd be very cold. In fact, we do have bunk houses and they're freezing. Wow. Cookhouse. Care house is freezing. Oh dear. Poor people who are in there. Okay, we're at minus 110 degrees. That is cold. We're just about to finally upgrade all of our houses, which is incredible. Nearly done. A bit warmer. Oh, 20 people are freezing. Let's have a look. Not sure what we can do now. Let's have... So, yeah, okay, well, it's the infirmary. Right, we know these infirmaries can't be used at the moment, so... we've got no choice. We've got to shut them down, incredibly. That's a big shame. Cool. Wonder if there's any way to... Ooh, I don't know if we need the beacon anymore. Should we get rid of the beacon, see if we can build something in an infirmary closer in? Maybe the buildings closer in will stay warm, but we can test that. What's this? Freezing. Gathering post. Put the heater on. That's better. Huh. Let's just check all the other heaters are on. Yeah, I can't see any off. Okay, so the gathering posts are cold. What's this one? Cold. Workshop. There's all our coal. Steam coal thumper is cold. Steam coal thumper is cold. Everywhere is cold, and that gives us a moderate risk of getting ill. Okay, this is bad. And it's going to get colder. I've got no idea how we can survive this. No idea. We've got 5,000 coal. We've got the maximum people in all of our buildings that we can have. What's this? No residents in the care house, thank goodness for that. There are no residents. It's too cold to use. I'd be tempted to dismantle it, but then I don't know what else we can build now. Let's play the game. There we go. Built my last house. What's this over here? Yep, that's what we're getting rid of. Okay, we're just trying to survive. Let's go forward through the working day then. 5,300 coal, 5,400. Oh, gathering post installation researched. Oh, amazing timing. Okay, that's got to help us surely. What else? Is there anything that we could invent or research. I mean, generator range upgrade. That's going to use more coal, advanced heaters, heater efficiency, anything to do with gathering resources, coal thumper injectors. They'll produce larger piles. Maybe. So our candidate for next research is coal thumper injectors or anything to do with heating. Range upgrade. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Don't have enough wood to invent these. Got enough wood for the coal thumper. No, we need 60 wood. We've got 50. That sawmill is freezing, so we'll take everyone off. I wonder if we can get the automaton on wood. Oh, we've got 67 wood. Let's invent something. Let's go for coal thumper injectors to get more coal. We just need more coal. That way we can afford overdrive a bit more when it cools down. Or should we do the heating zone? Oh, let's just go with that. Let's go with coal thumper injectors. Is our generator working away? That shuts down. It's the end of us. Severe frostbite. Citizen has had to have a limb amputated. So we've got 5 amputees. Oh, there's 4 freezing. Where are they? Let's get them out there. Oh, cookhouse. Right, let's get you out of the cookhouse. Too cold to work there anyway. Heater was on, so put the heater up. Dismantle it, so obviously we still need that. Okay, let's accelerate through the working day. We've got 6,500, 7,000 coal. That's good, is it? Is that going to last us? We're going through the night. Now, can we get... What's the temperature overlay? Ours is cold. Can we put our overdrive on through the night? Is that even going to help us? Or part of me wants to save it. I don't think we've got any active medical posts or anything. We've got 5 people sick. Let's just see what happens through the night. Everyone in cold conditions, you're not going to fare very well. 17, 18, 30. We've got 48 people ill. Let's put the overdrive on briefly. See how long we can afford it. Coal's dropping like a stone, down to 5,000. 700, 600, 5,000, 500. Discontent is rising. Oh my goodness me. Right, look. Temperature drop has just gone to minus 20, 120. That's insane. So Chile... Homes are Chile on overdrive. Wow. God, I don't think we can take overdrive off. Okay, where else? We've got full steel. Let's take our workers off there. Or are they going to stay warm there? I'm not sure where was better. What's the workspace like? Very cold there, but it's chilly at home. Let's take all our workers off the steel works. Bring you back in. Let's go. Take it off the temperature overlay in a minute, but so what about gathering posts are cold? The storm. Darkness before dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door. White-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature, just before the end, will drop drastically. Whoa. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing all hope. Whoa. How can it even get any colder? Okay, something's just come onto the radar. There's a picture of a sun, and it says, at this level, the temperature will drop significantly. 3 levels? That means it will go to minus 150 degrees. Whoa. Whoa. I wonder if we need to save our overdrive. Or not, or keep using it now while we can. Stop it. Oh. Dilemma. People refuse to work. Sir, a group of people employed at this steam coal thumper refuses to go to work today. They say that they want to spend their final hours with their families. What should we do? force them to work. We need our coal. We must maintain the generator. 6,700 coal. We seem to be maintaining our coal thumper injectors researched. Okay, cool. Let's do something on heating if we've got any wood left. No, we need the wood. Don't have the wood. Right, come on, people. We can do this. Temperature overlay. The houses are chilly. We're in overdrive. It's the working day. It's the working day, so let's take our overdrive off because people aren't in their houses. So without overdrive it's very cold, which means we've got high risk of getting ill. Wow. But they're not in their houses at the moment, they're at work. Some of their workplaces are very cold. Steam coal thumper. 7,400 coal, wow! I had no idea we'd be bringing that much in. I thought we were just about maintaining, but it's actually gaining. Come on, we can do this. Let's go for it. 8,000, over 8,000 coal. It's just the overdrive that's hurting us. I wish we could just maintain overdrive indefinitely. We're in the night. Let's put overdrive on. There we go. So homes, instead of being very cold, are just chilly. So up 2 levels. It's definitely going to help. Okay, let's go through the night, see if we can survive. 8,000 coal. If only there was a way to go up to level 5 or something. Because we've potentially got the coal to last. I think we've got one more day. Whoa, 130 people are ill. Wow. Can't man any infirmaries. I wonder if there's any laws that we can use. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness and apathy. Anything for sickness. Funerals, emergency shift, fighting arena, child labour, overcrowding, triage. We'll be able to dedicate all of our efforts to healing those who can recover quickly at the cost of sacrificing the more severely ill. A quarter of patients will die instantly. Well, we don't have any patients in medical facilities, so I'm not sure if that will work. So we'll just keep going through. Oh no, we do. We have 6 people being treated. Where are they being treated? Care house. In the care house, okay. That's fine. Medical posts are too cold to work, aren't they? Let's just double check. Yeah, look. Freezing conditions. I guess we could have done with like medical post insulation or something like that. It's probably a bit too late now. Just drive through this next working day. 8,000 coal, 126 people ill. Panic spreads, sir. Even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They're completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it. This time, the entire staff of this gathering post have refused to work. Force them to work. Discontent is rising. I don't like that one. Discontent's very high. It's quite low. Let's see. Miracles happen. Desperate father. Sir, it's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. He brought her home with him. Oh, do you remember we sent someone out with 30 food rations, I think? Oh, that's amazing. He says that he found her soon after leaving the city, but then they got lost and had to wait for a lull in the blizzard to find their way back. They're both exhausted and frostbitten, but very happy. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Miracles do happen. Welcome back. And glad we gave him the chance. It's amazing. Hopefully, oh, I wonder if hope grows on that. We're in overdrive. We're going to have to take it off now. 94%. Everyone's at work. It's the working day. Panic spreads, sir. Even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They're completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it. This time the entire staff of this gathering post refused to work again. Okay, force them to work for sure. Come on, this is for the survival of the human race. We've got 2 people freezing. Let's see where you are. They're in a medical post. Okay, let's take people off that medical post. Just to put them on to test if it was working still. Forgot to take them off. Come on, let's drive through. Oh my goodness me, we've got over 10,000 coal. It's incredible. Come on, we just need our overdrive. Storm's Harvest. Captain, the ill and their families have gathered to demand that we do something, anything to help them, but the number of frostbite cases keeps rising and we might not be able to help all the sick in time. We could use triage to heal most of them, but many would have to die. Okay, we've got 3 days to use triage. We can sign that law, and got three days to do it. Sign the triage law, use triage. Okay, not sure if you have to build anything for that. We'll give it a little bit of time though, we don't want to kill everyone. Come on, let's go. Any moment now. In fact, start of the next working day, we're going to have this insane temperature drop hit. And I don't know if there's going to be any way to survive. We've managed to save a little bit of overdrive in our generator. We'll just see if that's going to help us. Discontent is rising and rising. Here we go. Minus 150 degrees. How on earth? Oh my goodness me. Oh, the homes are freezing. What? Let's go into overdrive. Does that do anything? Freezing. No, they're still freezing. It didn't do anything whatsoever. I'm just going to test it with overdrive on and off. It's doing absolutely nothing. Well, let's just keep it. Let's keep it on for a little while. I'm sure it must be doing something somewhere. Dilemma. Work ceases. Sir, most of our people have abandoned their workplaces to stay home with their families. Only the medical facilities are still functioning. Well, ours aren't. The city holds its breath, waiting for whatever the end will bring. We have to stay strong. Come on. Look, oh god. Discontent is huge. Bad food, bad healthcare, cold at home, freezing at home, cold at work. Bad times. Come on, guys. Is this sun image, is that going to be a sunny day, a warmer day? Or is this the end of the storm up here, in which we've got 1, 2, 3 more days to try and survive? Freezing conditions. Come on, we can do it. 214 people are sick, of which 124 are gravely sick. Oh wow, so that's 338 out of 387. Just need to survive, you guys. Come on, we can do it. Discontent is at the maximum. Whoa! The storm ends! The wind dies down and the temperature finally starts to rise and eerie silence descends on the city. Oh my god, I didn't expect that to happen so soon. I thought it was going to be a notification for the discontent getting to maximum. Oh, look at the temperature dropping. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, we survived. Oh, look, we can see everyone up here going somewhere. Where are they going? We have survived. Oh, it's a bit of a relief. Well, I enjoyed that game, I must say. For all the games I've played so far, and you can check out the others on my channel, the other one I liked as much as this was Ostriv. We started as a small society, 80 people, no food, old habits. Oh, and this is actually my build in Fast Forward. Cool. Oh, it is personalised. Parents lost their children. Every day was a struggle. It certainly was. It was quite stressful. We did adapt. And there it is, folks. Thank you for joining me through this journey. It was a wonderful game to play. I'll definitely play this one again. And, join me next time for a new series somewhere.